Hi, everyone. This is CK from Arm. Well, this year would be our 30th year. And, over the last couple of decades, Arm has offered a really good platform of mobile computing solution to our partners, including MediaTek and Google. So, with Arm's offering, it would hugely decrease our customer design cycle and increase their design productivity. And of course, Google and MediaTek has been working with Arm for a long time. So today, we are so honored to invite Mr. Jerry Yu, Corporate Senior Vice President of MediaTek, and Dr. Jason Ma, Managing Director of Google Taiwan, to join us into this panel discussion on the Chromebook ecosystem. So I think I have a first question to Jason. A lot of audience, they may or may not be familiar with Chromebook. And I think I would like Jason to spend a couple minutes to talk about Chromebook and what kind of use cases that Chromebook can apply to.
Thank you, CK. Chromebook are the devices that are speedier, simpler, and more secure for everyone. They run on the Chrome OS, that deliver better performing for everyone, everywhere. They are the perfect devices for the way that people work and live today. As Chromebooks are fast, easy to set up, and shareable, these are very suitable for learning. That's why we also see the Chromebooks are very popular in the global education market. Teachers and the students can easily use Chromebooks to do research, share ideas, and collaborate. And also, the devices can operate regardless of whether they are connected to the internet or offline. For example, using the Google tools such as Google Meet or Google Docs to collaborate, that allows students to develop team spirit and a collaborative mindset. Teachers can also teach students the skills such as video production, programming, podcasting through the approved apps. Through the various Android Chromebook applications and the Chrome extensions available on the Chromebook App Hub, many ideas and innovations can be realized more easily. And it can also promote students' collaboration, discussion, and exchange of ideas in the classroom. The combination of these software and hardware tools can not only help teachers save time, enhance collaboration among students in the classroom, and stimulate curiosity, but can also even increase students' participation in learning, and they can also make learning no longer be restricted by time or location. It can be done anywhere and on any devices. On the other hand, combining with the G Suite for Education account, the automated update, multiple security protections of the Chromebooks also makes it easy for teachers or students or school IT administrators to centrally manage thousands of the devices. Not only just for education use, the shareable, collaborative, and the ease to manage features also make Chromebooks a good choice for the enterprise. Furthermore, Chromebook is also becoming the best option for the consumer and user scenarios. Each family member can easily use the network and also Chromebook to enjoy their entertainment and also use the video conferencing and use the productivity to work from home easily.
Wow, that's really impressive. It really opened my eyes on Chromebook. According to the latest research firm, that the shipment of the Chromebook in I think it's last quarter really surged and hit a record high. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So at the time that many industries been impacted by the COVID-19 virus, well, it's remarkable that we see this kind of growth of Chromebook. So for ARM, our long-term focus is how to squeeze the performance under the same power budget, and also how to increase the security level for our products, including processor and graphic as well. So we understand that there's a lot of your users are from educational fields, and from your statement that we see more and more users, they move into the consumer grade as well. I think that's impressive. So now I would like to cue Jerry. MediaTek has been really famous in terms of the smartphone SoC. Last year, you will launch a really impressive 5G SoC, Dimensity 1000, which is based on ARM Cortex A77 and Mali G77. I understand that MediaTek and Google has a wide range of collaboration, not just in smartphone, but in many other spaces. So, Jerry, do you mind to share your planning in terms of Chromebook and also your view on Chromebook market?
Okay, thank you, CK. I think it's true. At the end of last year, MediaTek launched the first generation of a 5G SoC, Dimensity 1000. Yeah, I think it's really good. Get the quite good response from our customers. Except the smartphone platform, actually, MediaTek, we still have the middle screen, middle panel platform, such as like the tablet and the Chromebook. Yeah. Besides that, MediaTek is also the #1 in the TV SoC, which is the panel normally is over 32 inches. Yeah. So from the smartphone, Chromebook, and the smart TV, MediaTek all have the quite close collaboration with Google and Arm. Yeah. So from the Chromebook market, I think the coronavirus pandemic trigger the user demand from working from home, study from home, and the entertainment at home. So for MediaTek point of view, to be a reliable semiconductor provider, we integrate the most advanced CPU, GPU, which is the ARM's IP, and MediaTek own APU processor with the most advanced manufacturing process, just like the 12 nanometer, 7 nanometer, and even 6 nanometer. Yeah. All of this technology, we want to collaborate with Google to let the Chromebook with the best user experience. So from the quite significant YOY growth, yeah, I think I expected this year the Chromebook shipment will be over 50% growth. Yeah, the year over year. Yeah, I think it's quite tremendous achievement, and that means the Chromebook, the trend. I think the shipment evidence is the best explanation.
Yes. Well, so really impressed by the wide range of portfolio by MediaTek from maybe 3-inch to 100-inch. Yeah, and so Jason, would you mind to share your view in terms of the Chromebook market?
Thank you, CK. At Google I/O 2019, we announced according to NPD, in Q4 2018, Chromebooks accounted for 21% of the notebook market sold in the United States, which is about 23% of YOY unit sales growth. This year, affected by the COVID-19 pandemic situation, the demand and focus for the whole world put on remote work and learning in such a greater matter than any time before. Chromebook provides a long-lasting battery, a portable design, and provide a seamless transition experiences for offline use, and can also be quickly deployed and managed through the cloud. Combining the other collaborative tools or video conferencing software as G Suite and Google Meet, it allows users to be able to remain productivity while working or learning remotely, which keeps the work and the study uninterrupted. And the market needs just keep growing.
Oh, thank you, Jason. Wow, I think this is a booming market for sure. And I think as both of you just have already mentioned that Chromebook is one of the big features for Chromebook is a long-lasting battery. I think that also fit in our core belief is the low power but with a high performance. And but I think the question now goes to Jerry. Okay, now the use case is long-lasting battery, but you're gonna encounter a lot of use cases that, as Jason mentioned, like your user may use Google Meet or like G Suite and many other new emerging applications. So if you want to spend a couple of minutes to talk about the key features and what is the key technology that MediaTek is investing into this ecosystem.
Oh, thanks, CK. That's quite a good question. In order to let the Chromebook with the best user experience, I think MediaTek, we strive to invest the technology and the product. I think including the most important is the computing core SoC. Yeah. Except that, MediaTek, we also offer the wireless connectivity, including the 5G SIM modem and the Wi-Fi 6 wireless connectivity solution. Yeah. And for the overall system integration with the base performance tuning, we also have the power management IC. Yeah, as you mentioned, the low power consumption with the high computing power is the key features. Except that for the work from home, learning from home, or entertainment at home, the low latency to integrate from the computing core SoC and the wireless connectivity, and with our multimedia very low latency pipeline architecture, I think MediaTek, we have these peripheral components to integrate with the base, the system performance. Yeah. So I believe MediaTek will be a quite good partner for with Google and Arm in the Chromebook market.
Well, low latency and low power, high performance. That is the exact product that we actually need. So in terms of architecture, ARM architecture and Chrome OS, actually we complement with each other. Now we have partners like MediaTek providing a strong portfolio on the Chromebook ecosystem. And Jason, did you mind to spend a couple minutes to talk about the open platform provided by Google on top of Chromebook?
Yes, thank you, CK. developer ecosystem is super important to Google. We announced Chromebook now can run Linux apps and develop Linux apps within Chrome OS virtual machine, which gives developers more flexibility in building and running Linux apps within the Chrome OS environment. And combined with the characteristics of Linux and the Chrome OS, developers now can use the favorite Linux tools and familiar instructions, which enjoy the advantage of fast, simple, and safe working in Chrome OS. Moreover, Chrome OS recently also enabled installing Android Studio within Chrome OS, which allows all the Android developers using Chromebook to work on the Android apps development.
Well, I think it's really important, and I think it also really milestone step for combining the Android and the Chrome ecosystem together. So Google is really famous for recruiting the ecosystem partner together. Now I would like to have Jason to share how you actually recruit the new partners into the Chromebook ecosystem, and talk a little bit more about how you actually are going to develop this Chromebook ecosystem. I think that's really important for partners like Arm and MediaTek and the audience to understand.
Thank you very much, CK. Since 2011, we have built Chrome OS into a modern, lightweight, fast, and safe operating system. By building Chrome OS and its features, working closely with our hardware partners, we want to make sure every Chromebook is secure, fast to start, and also execute, and ease of use. The automated update for Chromebooks through Chrome OS continue to bring new users with the latest features every 6 weeks. And Google provide important fixes for the security, stability, and make sure every device is stable and also secure. On the top of that, the speed of device won't be affected among these updates during the update process. That's also a special design for Chrome OS. We believe that providing a powerful but still easy to use operating system for Chromebooks as the strong backbone, which can help and allow our hardware partners to focus on developing and building high-performance devices. Google always dedicates to create useful software products and services so that everyone can better access and use the global information. The purpose of creating a Chromebook is to provide fast, safe, ease of use devices which better computing power to everyone to help users improve work efficiency, easy to create or collaborate more effectively. We will invest more and we will continue to play the supporting role for the development of the entire Chromebook ecosystem and provide our Chromebook hardware partners with various software, resource, and also various training support so that we can build better hardware every day without worries. And we strive to bring more people suitable for them for the next generation computer products to be used in work, study, or for daily entertainment.
Well, I think that's a really, really good comment. Well, I think the ease of use is definitely the really, really good feature. And I'm so glad to learn that the safety and stability won't be compromised even with the feature of ease of use. I think that's really exciting. And also, I'm great to learn that Google invests a lot into this ecosystem. That really, really good comment. And well, so Now, with that investment, so Julie, we like to spend a minute to share what is your what's your view and what's your perspective as a really significant partner in this Chromebook ecosystem.
Yeah, I think right now a successful device need the overall ecosystem partners to continuously invest the technology, and bring the user have the new experience. So from MediaTek point of view, with as I mentioned and just mentioned, the Chromebook under the coronavirus pandemic trigger the strong demand from the market. So MediaTek right now, we already launched our 81, 83 mass production in this year. And actually just before the panel discussion, I also to try the user experience with our solutions. It's really amazing system performance.
Congratulations.
So except that, I think beginning of next year, we will continuously to launch the mainstream product, our MT 8192. And at the end of next year, we will launch the most premium segmentation solutions, our MT 8195, which is adopted most advanced 6 nanometer manufacturing process. So we hope at MediaTek we can offer the whole product line portfolio and to be a reliable and a strong partner of a Chromebook ecosystem, and continuously to adopt the ARM's different performance CPU and the GPU IP solutions. Let us to collaborate together and make the Chromebook as a quite successful product in the future.
Well, it's very excited to learn that MediaTek just launched your latest and really awesome product, and look forward to your new product in next year. So, do you have anything else to share today, Jerry? I think, hardware is the platform for the software to operate, to run. I think the audience would like to learn more about your vision in this regard. Do you mind to share more?
MediaTek, I think to be a semiconductor technology, no doubt. We commit and we will continuously to invest in the new technology, such as like the 5G and the Wi-Fi 6, and the most advanced ARM's IP, CPU and the GPU IP. Besides that, I think we also invest a lot in the most advanced manufacturing process. I think it's a quite important technology with the low power consumption and the low latency performance. And the most important is the high computing power. So I think that's the today's we want to share MediaTek. We hope all this technology can bring the end user with the best user experience.
Thank you, Jerry. Well, Google, MediaTek, and Arm, we spend a lot of efforts in developing a strong, robust, and vivid and open computing ecosystem. I think that is that's something we will continue to drive. In Taiwan, actually, we are so fortunate that COVID-19 impact is really minimal. But if we look at the other countries, the impact is huge. The students, they are forbidden to go to school. The travel has been banned all the time, and we are not so sure that how long you're gonna open the borders for Taiwan and other countries as well. So we gotta forecast that there will be more and more demand in terms of high performance computing, as Jerry just mentioned, and there will be more and more creative software and use cases to help the teachers to teach, help the students to learn, and help the business lady and businessman to interact with their counterpart through the virtual meetings like this. And Arm is always committed to drive the extreme performance in the low power budget. That is something we commit and we will continue to drive. So I really appreciate that Jason and Jerry spend your time today to share your view regarding the Chromebook ecosystem. And we're gonna forecast there'll be more and more different form factors, different devices gonna compatible in the Chromebook ecosystem. So I would like to invite Jerry and Jason to give a few closing remarks before we close the panel today.
Okay, 3 words.
3 sentences, not 3 words.
3 sentences. Yeah, I hope I can summarize my today's discussion. All of our technology and the product we want to offer the customer with 2L, 1H, low power consumption, low latency, and high performance computing. That's all.
Thank you, Jerry. Jason?
Thank you, CK. From Google side, we appreciate ARM and the MediaTek partnership, and our long-term efforts keep driving on the hardware innovation and provide the total software solutions to the end users, enable them to be more productive, and also enable them to have the diversified daily work life. And we look forward to working with ARM and MediaTek to drive on the long-term innovations and driving on the continuous feature enhancements to make a next generation of life a lot easier. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jerry. And thank you, everyone.
Thank